guys, back here with Mandis Buckle with our 2016 Olympia predictions. We're going to cover the 212, Classic Physique, and Men's Physique. So Mandis, where do you want to start off first?
Let's go right into Classic, the new division. There's been a lot of hype, a lot of talk. I do think the guy who has waited all year to get on stage that you have not seen yet is going to edge out slightly. I think he's going to get all he can handle, but I do think Physique is going to walk away the champ. Arash is going to end up second. The old savvy veteran, Darren Charles, is going to be sitting third. Robert Timms, that's a physique that's about as pretty as they get. I don't know if he's got enough legs to stand next to the top three, but I've got him fourth, and another veteran, Stan McQuaid, is going to finish up in fifth.
All right, this is probably the division that we kind of differ a little bit. This is what I have. For a Classic, I have Darren Charles. Him and Stan have been winning every single show. They've competed a lot this year, and I think the judges like that. So I have Darren first. I have Stan in a close second. My surprise pick for a third place is Farnsworth, Derek Farnsworth. I think that he could place third. Physique, you know, I love Physique, love Kenny, I love them, but I think when you stand up against guys who've been doing this for 15, 20 odd years of the whole bodybuilding, I think that's going to be hard to stand next to. I think the gains that Physique has made in the last, 6-9 months is amazing, but I don't think it's going to be enough. And then to round out my top five, I have Robert Timms going there.
Okay. In the men's physique division, this has nothing to do with my affiliation or alliances with Brandon. I think it's pretty well known and documented that I coach Brandon, but I've got Brandon Hendrickson as the new men's physique champion. I just think his ceiling is higher than anyone else's. I think that his years in the gym were not as many as everyone else's, and he's now bridged that gap and got to the point where he will take over. Jeremy will be coming in second. George Brown is going to be a really, really tough third place finish. I think George Brown is going to give Jeremy everything he can handle. Jason Poston fourth, and Ryan Terry riding up the fifth spot.
The only thing I had different on that is obviously I think Brina's going to win hands down. Got Boneta, but I have Poston in third. I don't think he's going to slip from there. George Brown fourth, and then Ryan Terry fifth. Manus, what do you have for 212?
Why don't we cut to a commercial and come back in a few minutes? We can do the 212 and a men's open when we return.
Awesome.
Guys, we'll be back in a minute.